Hello everyone, so today we will be doing perpetual inventory and also how to use the round up formula on Excel. So let me just go through the terms of what each term means. So balance forward is just what the balance that we start off with, or like the original balance. Storeroom requisition means that the amount that is going out, and supplier's invoice means amount that's coming in. So let's get started. And when we look at the bottom, we have a table to fill out. So we would need to add the amount coming in, amount going out, the total balance, according to the dates of the month. Alright, so on September 1st, we had a balance of 35, and since it's the balance forward, that's the original balance that we start off with. So it will be coming in. And we skip because there's nothing going out, and our total balance that came in would be 35. So cost per tin, it would be on the top over here. So it says 97 cents per can. So we would use that value as our cost per tin, 97, and we would use, so to find out the total value, we would take 97 times 35, and that would give us, so 97 times 35 give us 33.95 as our total value. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So we have September 2 done for us, so let's do September 3. So September 3, it's invoice, so again it's coming in. So we have 3 cases that's coming in. So to know how much cans are coming in, it says there's 6 cans of 100 ounces in one case. So we would multiply 3 by 6 to get the amount of cans in one case. In each case, so that would be 18 cans in 3 cases. So that is coming in, so 18 cans, and so we would add that amount to the total balance to know how many we have right now. So 18 plus 23 would give us 41 cans in total balance that's coming in. So if there's anything going out, we would subtract it by the total balance. So that's what we did over here, and we subtracted 12 by 35 and we got 23. Okay, so over here it says for each of these cases, it says $59.99 per case. So if we need to find out the value per case, we would use the round up formula to find out, because it won't give us the exact number that we need. So to find out the amount per case, we would take this number and divide it by 6, because there's 6 cans in each case. If I do that on my calculator, it would give me 0.99, and that is rounded to 1. But if I put it over here, it won't give me the number that I want, because if I multiply 41 by 0.99, it would give me 40.59, and that's not the amount we want over here. So we would use the round up formula. So we would put equal to round up, because we want it to go up, and then we would put 5.99 divided by 6, and we want it to round it to 2 decimal places, which is, so since we have 0.99 when we did that. We want that to round it to 2 decimal place. So we will put a comma and then we will put 2 and close bracket, and when we press enter we get 1 as our price per tin. So then if we multiply that per tin, we get 41 as a total value, and that's the total value. So let's move on to the next one, which is September 7th, and that's also coming in, and we have 12 cans coming in. So we would put that, and again we would add that 12 to 34, and we would get 46 as our 46 as our total balance that's in, and we would use the same value because there is no price change over here. We don't have the price, so we would use the same value. So that would be 46 times 1, and that would give us $46 per tin. Alright, so now for number 8, it's also invoice and there's 2 cases coming in. So as we did the same thing, we would multiply 2 times 6 to get the amount of cans per case, and that's 12. 2 times 6 is 12. So we have 12 coming in again as the same for September 7th, and then we would do the same thing, adding it, and we had 58 as our balance in. And since it's 2 cases coming in, we would use the round up again to get the value. And so it was $6.79 per case. So we would do equal to round up, $6.79 divided by 6, comma 2 to do the round up, and close brackets and enter. We get 114 as our value. 79. Yep. So we get 114 as our value. So if we multiply 58 times 114, we get 66 as 6612 as our total value. And over here, so since we did we got 114, we use the same value over here at the bottom. So we would change that to 114, and this as well. We change that to 114, and so if we do that, this would be different. So if we do that, we would get 50. So 50 times 114, that gives us 57 as our total value. And if we do the same thing for the next one, 45 times 114, that would give us 5130 as our value. Alright, let me just make that. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So that's September 12th, and that is also coming in, and that's 3 cases coming in. So 3 cases, we have 18 coming in. and we would add that to the total thousands. So that would give 63, and so our value for per case was 709. So we'll do the round formula again. Round up 709 divided by 6, comma 2, close brackets, enter, and it gives us 19. So then we would if we multiply 119 times 63, that gives us 74.97 as our total value. And we would do the same thing. So since these are going out, we would use the same value as September 12 and repeat the same thing. So 119 times 55, 119 times 49, 119 times 42, and get the total value. And the last one, let's try doing the last one, and that's also suppliers coming in. So there's 2 cases coming in, and that would be 2 cases, so 12 cans, and we would add that to our total value. I mean the balance in, so that would be 54. And it says 808 as our price, so equal to round and 808 divided by 6, divided by 6, and comma 2, close brackets, that gives us 135, and if we multiply that by 54, we get 72.90 as our price, as our total value. So that's it for today. And yep, thank you.